Idol. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here at the Hoop Spirit Basketball Court. Today is Tuesday, and we are now ready for the continuation of your inaugural season of the Stico Banawe Basketball Cup, presented to you by our league sponsor, Stico and HAPICOW, our platinum sponsor, Iceberg Insulated, together with our gold sponsor, Smith Daily PH, Australian Harvest Ideal Pasta, our silver sponsors, Comida, Easy Golden Boy Merchandising, Potato, Sigma Construction, Petron West Avenue, with our official outfitter, Apex Custom Activewear, together with the Creative Hub by Boss Edison Chan, and our official game balls, Wilson Basketball. So we are getting ready with another two very important match. As Justin Montes will start this night with that first three-pointer of the ball game, a missed shot for Grand Philippines. As we take a look our standing for these two teams as they enter this game. Grand Philippines with a standing of 2-5 in a white jersey. With only 5 players reporting: Kyle Baraza, Rich Baraza, Joshua Cabiltes, Jeffrey Tan, their big man Andre Yu, and of course Carlo Lim. While all right, we're back here. We do apologize on the technical issue on my microphone, and again We have Cabiltes with that basket. We have Joshua Cabiltes, Andre Yu, Riz Baraza, Jeff Pritan, and Carlo Lim. For the red shirt, of course, we'll start with the usual suspect, their guard, and Gerson Montes with another three-pointer. He's 2 out of 2, leading the game with 6 of that 8 points on the board. While Joshua Cabiltes will retaliate with his own 3, all 5 points for Joshua. Jalen Ang pitching for a foul. There will be no whistle as he is the one who made that contact. Carlo Lim, Jeff Pritan, short, Reese offensive rebound. Carlo corner 3, kaboom! Game is tied at 8 now. For the red shirt, again, we have Montes, number 14, Jalen Ang, with the big man, Isaac Lee, Ben Shao, and the shooting, Zach Villalon, and another 3 for Joshua, or rather, it's just a long 2. A 3-pointer for Joshua Montes, or Gerson Montes. That will be his third 3-pointer in this ball game. Shooting 3 out of 3. Here's Gerson Pinoy step, and he will score a 2. 11 out of 13, all from Gerson. Another steal. Gerson, sack. Goes to the hot hand, a miss. That's a heat check. Zach Villalon, good tap by Jeffrey Tan from behind. Riz Baraza, 2-on-2, Riz, finger roll, spins that ball, and scores a 2. Zach, Jalen at the corner, short. Carlo Lim now. And that ball, that will be an happy cow. And entering now, Justin Nang and Joshua Ivan Sia for Isaac Lee and Jalen Ang. Capritan way up on that shot. Last touch on Sia. On our second game, it's gonna be the Creative Hub and the AC Dragon Properties, who is the hot team right now with 4 straight wins. They will reach the number 2 spot for the Creative Hub Muktim helmets. This is an important match for both teams, as both teams are looking for their 3rd win in this tournament. But Grand Philippines only with 5 players on the bench. Cabiltes, Carlo. Started well by Nang. And that drive of Jeffrey, finally. Jeffrey Tan will find that bottom of the net. Here's Gerson Montes. Gerson pulls up. Misses that one. Bench out. Second time around. Missing that hook. And Carlo Lim bringing down that ball. Carlo to Cabiltes. Cabiltes passing that baseline. Drops it to Barasa and wrist. Will make that fake pitch for a foul. And will be shooting 2 free throws. Substitution now as Chu replacing Ben Chao. Reyes also checking in. Hello. Hello. Angelo Reyes also checks in for Zach Villalon. 6 and 18 remaining. Game is tied at 13. Angelo Reyes. Stephen Nang, short on the 3. Or Justin Nang, sorry. Justin missed that 3. Cabiltes forcing that one. And the red shirts clears that board. Good intention on that pass. But it will be tough. Justin Nang. Angelo Reyes. Bang! Reintroduced himself after missing some few games. And saying, I'm back for the HAPICOW. Cabiltes aiming very well and hitting the target with his second 3-pointer in this ball game, tying the game at 16. Montes, cross court, Justin Reyes, back to Montes. Montes pulls up a 3. And here's the lead pass. Chris Barasa will finish on the pass break. Perfect pass coming from Carlo Lim. Reyes, Justin Nang. Back to Reyes, here's Montes. Good tap from behind, but Montes recovers and scores another layup. Montes now with 13, if I'm not mistaken, in this ball game. Carlo Lim. Chris Barasa will try on the rainbow territory. He will miss that one. Montes pulls up, miss, rebound. Here's Carlo. Passing 5 red shirts, finger roll, and scores a layup. Angelo Reyes. Swings it to Montes. Justin Nang open. And he still can't buy that basket. Jalen Nang checking back in. And Martin Dalisay seeing action for the first time for Justin Nang. Paul Montes will have his first rest in this ball game. Carlo Lim. Here's Andre Yu. That turnaround basket will miss. Jalen Nang. Turnover. No foul over whistled. Dalisay to Reyes. Sia cannot touch that ball. Turnover for HAPICOW. Carlo, corner 3, Jeffrey, short. Carlo Lim gets that ball. He will miss. And Angelo Reyes pushing that ball. And there will be a foul. Pushing foul against Baraza. Angelo missing the first free throw. Dalisay will miss on his first shot. A timeout has been called. We'll be coming back.
Kanina po doon. 2:22. Hindi. Yung unang-una. Unang foul. 22. Okay.
As we come back to the ball game, here are the Happy Cow in red, missing another 3. A minute and 10 remaining. Carlo Lim, Chebritan, back to Carlo. Carlo picking that 3. Goes for a pull-up at the baseline short. Reyes with a rebound. Reyes stepping on the gas. Jalen Ang. And a pull-up on the baseline miss. Siya offensive rebound, lose that letter, but last touch will be against Jeffrey Tan. 14 to shoot now for Happy Cow. Jalen Ang pulling up a corner 3. He will miss. Cabiltes. Carlo for 3. Missed that one. Here's Jalen. Good save by Dalisay. Reyes. And Cabeltes will do it on the pass break. Jalen Ang. Try to beat that buzzer. And he will miss. And that will be the end of the first quarter. A 4-point lead by Grand Philippines when we will be back after the break.
Isa o dalawa?
Isa na lang po.
Isa na lang.
Ngayong first up. Back here at the Hope Spirit Basketball Court for the continuation of your inaugural season of the Sticko Banawe Basketball Cup. Coach John Hapos giving you the live action with our commissioners on hand right now on the venue. Commissioners Elton Zeng and Commissioner Kenji Ang. Back-to-back misses for both teams. Corner 3, Dalisay, short. Carlo secures the leather. Carlo Lim attacking bench now, and he will succeed with a layup. A foul is whistled. Joshua Cabiltes will be called for his first personal foul.
pushing foul, and Gerson will be shooting 2 free throws.
Ano, si Riz Barasa. Riz Barasa. Pangalawa niya na yun.
4 ba? Alright, we'll just confirm that last foul if it's gonna be against Cabildes or Riz. If it's on Riz Barasa, that will be his 3rd personal foul. Sak Villalon! Delivering that ICBM.
Number 4 kanina ako.
Carlo Lim. Cabildes pulls up in the middle, scores a 2. Carlo finding Cabildes again on the pass break. And that layup is too strong. Wasted opportunity for Grand Philippines, but they still lead by 5. Gersom. Corner 3, Sak Villalon, back-to-back 3. And when he is hot, he is definitely hot. Sak guarding Carlo. Villalon, good stop, but the Carlo Lim will succeed with another basket. Here's another 3. This time it's going to be too strong. Shaw with the rebound. Gerson Montes will score on a finger roll. Cabildes on the post. Carlo Lim. Carlo pressured, pulls up this time. Good defense again by Sak Villalon. Holding on to this ground. Good intention, and Ben Shaw will miss that shot. But the foul will be called on Carlo Lim. Justin Nang checks backs in for Martin Dalisay. There's a layup, a miss by HAPICOW. And another 2 points for Grand Philippines. Pull up Justin Nang. Will score 2. To 30, 2 points separating these two teams. And a miss there is Joshua Cabeltes. Jalen Ang will stop that pass break. 6 and 34. Reese Baraza. Carlo Lim. Carlo crossover. And Carlo will lose the leather. Possession goes back to HAPICOW. Sia. Reese Baraza. That will be his third personal foul on Reese Baraza. Sia. Gersom will make that basket on the put on that teardrop. Cabeltes pulls up, getting that enough separation from the defense of Jalen Ang. Montes to Ang. Ang drives. And he will score on that layup. Good find by Gerson Montes. Carlo drives. Jalen Ang will be called for a foul. A reach-in foul. Jalen with that foul. Carlo Lim will take a shooting three, and he makes that three-point basket. Lead is down to 6, 40-34. Second foul on Jalen Ang. Carlo. Attacks, Chris, drives that baseline, blocked, smothered. And it's Jalen Ang all alone on this fast break. Grand Philippines calling a timeout. We will be coming back. Kailangan ko tatlong panelists.
Dalawa po. Wait lang. Hindi ko kilala mo itong panis. Kalbo? Kalbo ito kasi pangalan.
Taga saan?
Nagkakayasan na.
Ano kino-cover mo?
Ano, iba-iba siya eh. Magaling mo dito. Marami na kino-cover.
Kalbo?
Hindi siya literal na kalbo may buhok. Parang marami.
Hanapin mo. Kontakin ko.
Mamaya.
Joshua Cabeltes. 3 and 48 remaining. Short. And a miss there from Jeff Tan on that putback. Ang pegging. Ang attacking and scoring a 2. 40-38. Baka mahal yan. Carlo Lim, a holding foul will be called on Sia. First foul on Sia, 2 free throws for Carlo Lim. Carlo will be shooting 2 free throws. Carlo missing the first. Specialty for Carlo Lim.
Pakinggan mo. Boses. Baka lang. Boses lang yan. Lang, mamaya.
As Joy Palaka will take a breather. VJ Pre coming in for you.
Jalen scoring.
Taking his team.
Mamaya nabigay ito lang.
Pulls up wrist. He will miss. It's a 1-point lead now by Grand Philippines. It's Justin Nang, Jalen against Joshua. Kicks it out, extra pass to the corner. Short on the shot coming from Kyle Chu. Possession goes to Grand Philippines as that ball goes out of bounds. Pull up baseline jumper, it's good for Carlo Lim. Giving some breathing space for Grand Philippines. It is back to 3. Nang, Ang. And he will miss that layup. Cabildes bringing down that ball. Pulls up on the elbow. Ang with the rebound. And Montez will escape the defense of Andre Yu. Will be fouled. Will make that basket plus a chance to tie this bonus free throw. (43-42). And the game is tied at 43 apiece. Sia and Gerson will take a rest as Isaac Lee and Martin Dalisay checks back into the ball game. Zhang. And that time he will be fouled on that layup. A 5-point lead by Grand Philippines, 48-43. Jalen Ang will going for a free 3. And he will make that free 3. So both free threes that have been taken by both teams has been made. There's a miss from Cabiltes. And that will be a blocking foul. Andre Yu will be called for blocking foul. 48-46.
Wala pa yung sila ng time. Grand Philippines. Tingnan mo kung ano, tapos ng time.
Carlo Lim will hold on to that ball, will go for the last shot. Ten seconds remaining. Carlo. Justin Nang. Justin! Almost! For that hallelujah shot. And that will be it for the first quarter. A 2-point lead by Grand Philippines, 48-46 against HAPICOW. We'll be coming back.
Time check.
Si Richmond C, abogado pala yun.
Kaya pag ginanaw namin ng record, kaso namin.
Kita kami sa ano, at Bocatos League.
Nandun?
Oo.
Angelo at Martin. Thank you, boss.
Yung Richmond C, yung player nila ito. Yung number ano, number 9. Nagkita kami sa laro sa Advocatus ng Sabado. Sino man? Si Carlos Sebastian, yung road chief. Si Bonbon Pascual, yung matanda. Nakalimutan ka pangalan ng matanda.
Ayun kasi hindi isa po.
Bonbon.
Bonbon.
Bon Pascual. Mahal yun, zero sa Cotonou. Hindi na nagbababa ng presyo. Hindi bababa sa 1,000 presyo. Target.
Paparot nga yun yan eh. Paparot yun.
Yung kinokontak yun, kaibigan ko yung mga dahil.
Kami na kilala ko yun eh.
Nakasama ko ng opening naman yun, ng USN. Under kami ng...
Hindi ko, nadala ko.
And we are now here at the start of the third quarter. Carlo Lim immediately attacks that baseline, surprising the defense of Sakbil Yalon. Erzom, Montes kicks out. Sak, catch and shoot. Benga! Sakbil Yalon with his third three-pointer in this ball game. Joshua Cabiltes, Carlo Lim, Sia with a rebound. Here's Gersom, and that lead pass will be intercepted. Cabiltes. A foul will be called against Sia. That's a pass ball. Jeffrey Tan, bang! Jeff Tan with a victory! Having the lead to 4. Here's Gersom. Sakbil Yalon, catch and shoot on the other side. No problemo. Back-to-back 3 for Sakbil Yalon. Cutting back the lead to just 1. Cabiltes pulls up 17-footer. Mid-range will miss. Jalen Ang. Sak once again asking for that ball. Gerson Montes. Open is Sia. Lurking around in the paint. And good find there by Gerson Montes. Carlo being doubled. Cabiltes, finger roll layup is good. Sia, Villalon from way downtown. Long rebound, Jalen Ang will score. 1 point lead now by HAPICOW, 56-55. Chris Barasa, short with that spin. Here's Sak taking that three, pulls up on the baseline. Rebound. Carlo. And he will be fouled. First foul on Sak Villalon. Angelo Reyes and Kyle Chu checking back in for Jalen Ang, also bench out inside the game. Carlo Cabiltes, third three-pointer for Joshua Cabiltes in this ball game. Seesaw battle here in the third quarter. Sak Villalon, catch and shoot, short. And basket will count for Joshua Cabiltes. Pushing foul will be called on Kyle Chu, as he was outspeed there by Joshua Cabiltes. Here's Cabiltes. Corner three, Jeff Tan. Rebound for Gersom. Two, Kyle. Turn around, will miss. And Riz Baraza with that favorite move. Going reverse with a spin. Villalon. Ben Shao escaping the defense of the baseline and scoring an easy two. But they still trail by 3. Carlo against Sak. Carlo escaping the defense but missing the shot. Gersom pulls up a 3. Miss Cabiltes. Slowing down a bit the game. Now stepping on the gas. Drives that baseline. Drops it to Andre Yu. Andre block. Here's Angelo Reyes. Angelo pulls up a jumper. Too strong. 6:25 remaining in the third. Fatigue slowly setting in for the Grand Philippines. Here's Sak Villalon with that steal from that fumble of Carlo Lim.
Cabiltes. Carlo on the post. Carlo. Cabiltes making that three. Misses. Carlo Lim attacks the hoop. Lefty layup will miss. Sac Villalon. Angelo Reyes. Sac. Montes open.
8 minutes po, 8 minutes.
That is a knowing each other to make that great play. A 1-point lead now by HAPICOW. Joshua short on the pull-up.
Ang HAPICOW, timeout. At timeout grant.
Lee, Nang, and Dalisa checks back in for Xiao, Chu, and Villalon. Carlo Lim pulling up a three, no problemo, after missing back-to-back shots. Or after missing his pull-up jumper earlier, now converting it three. Back to a 2-point lead for Grand Philippines. Reyes. Nang drives, still by Lim. Carlo and changing pace and direction and scoring a two. Timeout. A timeout by HAPICOW. We will be coming back.
Bawal nila yung timeout. Ayaw, isa. Timeout pa daw. Timeout, Ben. Last time.
And there will be another timeout, this time from the Grand Philippines. We will be coming back.
Makapasok lang po dito.
We're back here at the ball game. Dalisay, Nang, Reyes taking a three. Nothing but net. And again, they are closing in 68-67. Cabiltes lefty layup too strong. But there'll be a turnover for HAPICOW. Lim, Barasa, he will travel as he takes that jump, that gather and jump. Same foot landing. Referee Carlos Sebastian just being consistent on that call. Same play happened for Baraza and Montes. Here's Cabiltes. Guarded well by Reyes. Reyes against Cabiltes.
Goes down a bit. Justin Nang taking. Justin, corner, Reyes. Corner 3. Bang! Back-to-back 3 for Angelo Reyes. Lead is back, 71-68. That shot of Carlo will miss. Here's Montes. Montes drive. Gets that foul from Riz Baraza. Riz Baraza now with 4 personal fouls.
The rain, series.
Gelson will be shooting 2 free throws. Pichardi for Gersom. Jalen Ang. Giving rest to Montes as they have taken back the driver's seat. Cabiltes kicks out. Tan, corner 3. Cabiltes with the rebound. Sia. Double team by Reyes and Sia against Carlo Lim. Carlo Lim escaping 4 red defenders. Jalen Ang getting that rebound. Reyes. Angelo, big third quarter game for this young man. Jalen Ang overshoots that one. Rebound, Carlo Lim. And we can see the fatigue. Ricardo, Joshua, Martin Dalisay defending him. Here's Carlo, good double team again by Ang. Force Carlo to pass that ball. A mystery by Jeff. HAPICOW going for a 2-on-1 play. But they will miss back-to-back basket. Barasa, and again, that patented reverse spin layup. Galisay, Sia. Ben Chao overshoots that one. 6 seconds to shoot. Cabiltes. Jalen Ang with a steal. And we will end this third quarter with a 1-point lead by HAPICOW. We'll be coming back.
Fourth quarter, magiging dalawang timeout nila. Tama ba?
Dalawa na lang po timeout nila. Sila, parang natin time nila. Nanay mo, sa kabila, kulang to. Okay na po.
Sac Villalon will start. This is the third quarter and he will miss and a holding foul. Will be called on Sac Villalon to stop that pass break. Session will stay with the HAPICOW. It's a 1-point lead, 71-70. Ben Chow will miss. Ben Chow put back, also miss. Third time around, also miss. Cabiltes. And Sia will be called for a foul. Sia getting that pass break pass. Sia goes hard to the hoop. Offensive rebound, but Gersom will lose that ball. Jalen Nang will be fouled on that layup. It's going to be on number 8. A layup. Jalen Nang misses. And another basket. And slowly, HAPICOW tries to build lead here. That's another miss. And here's Montes. Montes almost loses, recovers that ball and scores a 2. And Grand Philippines calling a timeout. We will be coming back. As we are coming back to this ball game, with still a long way to go, 8 minutes and 52. Grand Philippines. And there will be a foul. Sak Villalon with another foul. Andre Yu. Here's Carlo Lem will score. It's a 6-point lead. 78-72. Nang Visito Reyes. Justin Nang shoots up a three. He will make this time. He will make it this time. Having the lead now to 9. Here's a pull-up jumper. Carlo will miss. Elson Montes, Rajan Rondo move, setting up Ben Chao. Ben Chao short. Last touch will be on Ben Chao. Ben will be replaced here. Foul will be called against Angelo Reyes. Barasa will add another 2 points on his stats. Sia with that reverse layup. Traveling will be called on Cabiltes. And there's Joshua Cabiltes scoring, cutting the lead to 7. Montes taking. Nang for 3. Hapigan ng bola goes to the hand of Carlo. Carlo Lim pulling up a 3. He will miss. HAPICOW milking some clock here. Here's a pick. Jalen Ang. Sia. Sack. Catch and shoot. Bang! Lead is up now to double digit, 86-76, the biggest lead in the ball game. Chris Barasa, good defense there by Joshua Ivancia. Montes against Cabiltes. Montes zigzagging, missing. You with the rebound. Cabiltes, good tap by Sak. Perfect timing.
Last na po yan. Last na yan. Matthew, last na yan. Last na yan.
High in the sky play. J. Len will miss. Here's Carlo. Sak. Carlo pulls up, missing that three. A bit in desperation are the Grand Philippines taking that long shots. This is still a long way to go. Kalen scoring another two. Timeout will be called and we will be coming back.
Anong name nyo? Ano po name nyo?
Here's Cabiltes back to the ball game. Andre Yu, big three for Grand Philippines. Andre Yu hitting that three, making just a 9-point lead. Now Grand Philippines need to stop here. Jalen Ang to the corner, Sak, pull up. Misses. Carlo Lim with a rebound. Carlo Lim. Cabiltes. That would have been another big three. But they still trail by 9. Jalen Ang. Miss on that layup. Cabiltes. Finger roll is good. Here's Jelsom. Montes. Pulls up a three. Way off. Battle for the rebound. Tia 1. Carlo Lim. And there will be a wedge. Jump ball will be called. 1 minute and 25 remaining. Possession for the white shirt. Ben will check back in for Justin Ang.
7-point lead. 14 on the shot clock. Pulls up a tray. Carla will miss. Kersom with the ball. This is not yet over, just a 7-point lead. HAPICOW still needs to score here to secure their win. Kersom missing that three. Bensha with the rebound. Kailan ang faking. Back to Kersom. Using some clock. Montes pulls up a midi. And the lead is back to 9. Ang pressuring Cabiltes. Same ball. 17 on the shot clock. Kyle Barasa short on that three. Shaw with the rebound. Ang to Montes for the pass break. That might be the final nail in the coffin in this ball game. HAPICOW will be 3-4 with this win, while Grand Philippines will go down 2 wins with 6 losses. A must win for them on their last game. So that will be it. Our final score 94-81. Pagbalik po natin, ang labanan naman sa bandang gitna ng ating team standing. The AC Dragon Properties, can they continue their fifth game or their fifth game winning streak, or will the creative of Mukim Helmets will stop them from making that run? Babalik po ang Banawe Basketball Cup Season 1 presented to you by SportCam and HAPICOW.